Yo, what's up Mzansi peeps? Welcome to the 2000 subscribers special. This is the Golf 7.5 GTI, not 7, 7.5. Before driving this vehicle, I thought VW fanboys were just hyping it up. I was blind, but now I see. In this video, we will review the Golf GTI, launch it, drive it, and see what it is all about, because this is Mzansi Popular Rides. Is this the best Golf GTI yet? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's find out. Just a bit of background, the Golf 7 GTI was launched in South Africa in 2013 and it quickly became one of the most popular hot hatches on the market. In 2018, the Golf 7.5 GTI was released. The Golf 7.5 GTI featured a mild facelift and a few minor updates. This vehicle took the vrpa we know to the vrrr pa we love and want to have. Underneath the hood lies a 2-liter turbocharged engine putting out 169 kilowatts of power and 350 Newton meters of torque. That's 7 kilowatts more than the pre-facelift Golf 7 GTI. Power is put to the ground via a 6-speed DSG gearbox through the front wheels. Let's launch this vehicle and see what it is all about. I performed 2 runs. The vehicle has so much power the tarmac couldn't handle it. 0 to 100 km per hour happens in about 6.3 seconds. That's 0.1 seconds faster than the Golf 7 GTI. Up front, the Golf 7.5 GTI features a honeycomb grille, GTI badging and the traditional GTI red strip. You have LED headlights and the bumper features a more aggressive design over the pre-facelift Golf 7 GTI. You have large air intakes and LED fog lights which are integrated into the bumper. On the side profile, the GTI features 19-inch alloy wheels with red brake calipers. You have a red GTI badge on the side for quality control purposes. The GTI features sporty side skirts and the mirrors are color-coded with integrated turn signals. At the rear, the GTI features LED tail lights with dynamic turn signals, GTI badging and a sporty diffuser. To add to the aerodynamics of the car, you have a sporty rear spoiler and the bumper features a dynamic and aggressive design with large dual exhaust outlets. The boot is not electric. The boot capacity is rated at 380 liters. Gents, if you need to convince the lady about getting this one, it's practical enough for your cooler box and a handbag. Alternatively, the best way to convince her is to get her onto the passenger seat. The GTI will do its thing. We all know its reputation when it comes to the ladies. The Golf 7.5 is a very well equipped car with both interior and safety features that are sure to please most drivers and passengers. You have leather seats that are comfortable and supportive, and the heated front seats are a nice touch for cold mornings. The vehicle features the Climatronic dual zone climate control system which will keep the cabin comfortable in all weather conditions including snow. This GTI is equipped with the Dyno Audio 8-speaker sound system which provides clear and crisp sound quality. You have a USB port and a 12-volt socket for charging at the front, and you also still get the CD player. The touchscreen infotainment system is easy to use and has a wide range of features including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It also allows you to select your preferred driving mode of normal, sport or individual. My favorite feature is the virtual cockpit digital instrument cluster which provides a wealth of information to the driver including speed, revs, fuel economy and driver mode for the gearbox of sport, manual or drive. You have keyless entry and start system which makes it easy to get in and out of the car, and the engine, it starts with the touch of a button. Rear passengers are treated to sporty and comfortable seats with red stitching so they don't forget that they're in the GTI. You also have air vents to cool things down at the rear when your passengers are sweating because of your VW Polo driver skills. And trust me, they will sweat. You have ISOFIX anchor points for your toddler's child seat. As for practicality, well, I am 1.86 meters tall and legroom and headroom is sufficient. Passengers taller than 1.86 meters will definitely struggle for space. And well, there's your space. You have cup holders at the center console, rear armrest, and the door pockets. With the interior and exterior review out of the way, let's drive this beast. Fellas, the Golf 7.5 GTI is a fun car to drive, and honestly, this is an all-rounder. It shines in the city and excels on the highway. In urban driving scenarios, the 7.5 GTI proved to be a very agile car to drive. I would daily this no problem. You have a variable steering wheel which makes it easy to maneuver in tight spaces with little effort. You also have PDC sensors and a rear view camera. On the move, the DSG transmission shifts smoothly. You will experience some jerkiness in bumper to bumper traffic, but that's just about it. As for the engine, you have plenty of power for city driving. The ride is comfortable, making it a good car for commuting or running errands on a day-to-day basis. A friend of mine once used his GTI to carry some cement bags. On the highway, the Golf 7.5 GTI becomes alive. Flick it into sport mode and you will be surprised by this thing. Gear shifts are held longer and the shifts just become that much quicker. You will definitely have to keep your eyes on the digital cluster because it only takes boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you are driving at illegal speeds. Guys, if you haven't yet done so, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this channel together. Imagine what we could do with one of these if we were able to buy it for the channel. Yeah. Back to highway driving, the 7.5 GTI is confident and stable at high speeds, and you have plenty of power for passing. If you see a gap and think you can take it, it will definitely take it. One thing I like is that the cabin is rather quiet at high speeds. The one thing I like about the VW Golf GTI is that VW has made this vehicle fun to drive in all modes. N mode in the Hyundai i30N is very harsh. You'll be hopping around like a low rider. In this, however, the suspension feels well sorted. When it comes to safety, the Golf 7 GTI was rated a 5-star safety vehicle. The vehicle features a number of safety features that are designed to protect the driver and passengers in the event of a collision. Some of the safety features include 6 airbags, ABS with electronic brake force distribution, electronic stability control, traction control system, hill start assist, lane departure warning, front and rear parking sensors. You also have blind spot monitoring, which you can switch on and off as you wish. Fuel average is claimed at 6.4 liters per 100 kilometers. Good luck seeing that one. Before getting on to the common issues with the Golf 7 GTI, let's look at the cost of ownership for this particular one. At the time of filming, this Golf 7.5 GTI had a recommended selling price of $499,999. Cost of ownership will therefore set you back $12,878 with an installment of $9,775 at an interest rate of 12% over a period of 72 months. An estimated insurance of 2,000 Rand and a fuel cost bill of 1,103, assuming you'll fill up the 50-liter tank at least once a month. This VW Golf 7.5 GTI is selling at VW Hatfield, and it is a 2019 model with 63,000 kilometers on the clock. If you're in the market for it, I'll leave contact details in the link description below. I used the Change Cars website and the cheapest 2017 Golf 7.5 GTI was going for 429,900 with 62,500 kilometers on the clock, and the most expensive was a 2020 with 44,678 kilometers at 599,000 rands. As for warranty, I do not have the details on the balance remaining, but you can use the contact details in the link description below to contact VW Hatfield for clarification. By the way, if you use my email address and email me for help, you could possibly get a fuel voucher with your Golf 7 GTI or any other VW I review. Now that that's out of the way, we're going to look at the common issues to expect with the Golf 7 GTI. Common issues include a leaking water pump or thermostat housing. This is a relatively common issue and it can cause coolant leaks. The plastic housing of the water pump and thermostat can deteriorate over time, leading to leaks. The second issue is a possible turbo failure. This is a less common issue. If the turbo fails, it can cause the engine to lose power and may even lead to the engine seizing, so be on the lookout for this one. The third issue to look out for is sunroof issues. Some Golf 7.5 GTIs have had problems with their sunroofs. The sunroof may leak or it may not open or close properly in some instances. The fourth issue to look out for is the suction pump in fuel tank failure. The suction pump in the fuel tank can fail, which can cause the car to lose power or stall. The last issue to be on the lookout for is a clutch failure. The clutch in the Golf 7.5 GTI can wear out prematurely, especially if you drive the car hard. If you're considering buying a Golf 7.5 GTI, it is important to be aware of these potential issues. And always remember to get regular maintenance, drive the car gently, and of course, if you notice any problems with your car, such as coolant leaks, loss of power, or problems with the sunroof, have it checked by a mechanic as soon as possible. It is now time for the Miho score. Based on my personal review of the car, I'll give the vehicle an 8 out of 10 for the interior. The interior is well designed and comfortable with high quality materials and plenty of features. For the exterior, I'll give the vehicle a 9 out of 10. The exterior of the Golf 7.5 GTI is stylish and sporty. The vehicle has a sleek and aerodynamic design that looks great from all angles. I like the GTI's signature red accents, which add a touch of excitement. For safety and tech, I'll give the vehicle an 8 out of 10. The vehicle comes with a number of safety features and tech as mentioned in the review. For engine and performance, I'll give the vehicle a solid 10 out of 10. It's not the most powerful vehicle in the segment, however, the level of refinement and the way it delivers its power is on another level. As an overall package, the Golf 7.5 GTI gets a 9 out of 10 score. This Golf 7.5 GTI gets a Mio score of 44 out of 50, and it is the new king in terms of the Mio score. Congratulations, you've gotten to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet done so, please kindly subscribe to the channel and support local YouTube. Yeah, until next time.